from National to Phoenix Hospital in Gobi. So what I'm doing has nothing to do with Igobi. But I want you to know that Igobi, some people have bad notions about Igobi, that they cut legs, they cut eggs. They have not been there. Some people will say, so baby, you understand? As your age is down, if you have any accident, you fall down at home, or you are playing rough in the school, and your hands break, do you know that in Igobi, they will just put you up? For some people, your parents or advisors at Ugo, they will say, Egbelo, see that place that they are using local. As I yesterday, I was in a place that the person just fell down. And they said they got to look for the leg, don't scatter. Agbalagba. You understand? How are you this morning? I greet the principal, the teachers, and the counselors for this opportunity. I'm not taking it for granted. And I thank you for mentoring this one. As you continue to mentor them and put them right, you will not be disappointed over your own children. Amen. Your own children will not die in your hand. And shall God bless you. So this morning, because of our time, you have to go back to classes. If there is reaction, you make everything snappy. So before we start, I want to talk to you about the negative changes. I want to talk to you about the negative consequences of hard drugs and drug abuse. But I have certain questions that I want to ask before we go. How many of you in this South are leaders? Do we have leaders in this school? How many of you leaders? You know you are a leader in this school. If it's only one person, let me see. Only one leader. GS3 going up. Leaders. Clap for yourself. See, I'm a leader. That's number one. Number two, how many of you in another 10, 15 years you want to make daddy and mommy? Because ọmọ mi ṣe graduate. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi ṣojú mi o. Ẹ bá mi wégele. Ọ̀tá ò ní gbé yín ṣubú. Ẹ ò ní ṣubú dẹrù ògbó tẹ́ ẹ. That's another one. How many of you have seen somebody that is mad on the road before? Hello? Who can tell me just one person? How do mad people look like? Elijah? How do they look like now? Can you tell me?
They look rough.
They look rough. Yes, one. Have you heard?
Yeah.
Have you seen mad people go
Yeah.
out of their houses naked?
Yeah.
Can you go out of your house naked?
No.
Have you seen mad people, J3, eat from the bin?
Yes.
Can you eat from the bin?
No.
Oh, if you were a somebody, another question. Amongst you here, who want to end at the bus stop? How many people love the best? You see those people that are like that? They never planned their life to be like that at the bus stop. They started well, the way most of us started, but along the line, the day you have gotten a friend that is telling you, Fishisha Colorado, Anumabia, Rock, Jack, nonsense, stupid. The person who is going to bus stop. I be called here with a city. Come again, come up with a big we have some people that are promised to become future leaders. They are roaming the streets naked because of hard drugs. Now, I want you to know that your life, if they do your DNA with your own papa, biological father, have you heard about DNA?
Yes.
That's good. They do it today with your biological father. It's going to be 99.9%. It's not going to be 100%. That 100% is going to be 99%. That 0.1% is your own glory. It's your own destiny. You understand? The battle for your souls as young adults is very hard. Devil does not want you to make anything good out of life. See this boy. 12 years. As you see him, God has prepared some people at his back for future. That is the one that will lead them. We must sponsor education. We must call one share, pay them and set them up. If this boy is not in the street, hotel, what one street, kìíní àbíkó wà láàárọ̀ bí tán so mọ́lẹ̀ sí. Is he going to be able to help those people?
No.
That is the purpose you have come to life. Ògo ń ṣe mọ́tò. Ògo is not your vehicle. Mo kọ́lé mẹ́ta. Mélòó ló máa mú lọ tó bá lọ? Ògo is those people that you have imparted. Ògo yóò ní bàjẹ́. Now look at this. Wọ́n lè mẹ́lẹ̀. Yàtọ̀ ní tó ga. Okay. Can you see this shape?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. This shape.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it a triangle?
No.
Kí ló jọ dá mi ló?
Circle.
Ẹ̀kọ́tẹ́wọ́ fúnra yín. Now, if you agree with me that this is a circle, if this circle is a ball club, what will be here?
12.
Ó jẹ́ ẹ̀ máa gbórí. Kí ló máa wà níbí yìí?
9, 3, 6.
If this clock now wake up from 12 noon and now walk from like this to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is it working fine?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Marco. Yes, 1 to 3. If your clock start from 12 noon and it's going to 1, 2, 3, yes, 1 to 3, what time is it? Is it working fine?
Yes.
Ẹ̀pàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra yín kẹ́lọ́ brush mouth. Now, if this clock now say no, I don't want to work like that. Give me I want to work from 12 back to 11, 9, 8. Is it working fine? No. Your brain was actually working clockwise. That's why I can see this boy. I know that he's wearing green and with red tape. When I now take my shisha, my brain will be off.
Portion them,
And one day, the regulation of my brain will be scattered. When I now come to your school, I say, this your yellow uniform is lovely. They say, what time are we? I say, I go make some alelawa, it's 9 p.m. They say, where am I now? I say, at the airport, I want to fly to America when I don't have passport. That means I've lost the destination of time, so place, to everything. That's how they run mad. Shisha, Ogogoro, Side, Bodi, Pakadi. Okay. Can use Alpo, Red, Tramadol, Colorado, Ice, and you want that love. What's it over here? What with hello? The first thing that airdrop will do to you in the future is madness. What do I say? Madness. Number 2, hold your waist to the right and to the left. Say the position of my kidney.
The position of my kidney.
Hold it very well. Say position of my kidney.
Position of my kidney.
See the way I'm sweating. Hold your hand up. Press it down the way I'm pressing my own. Is it coming back? It's supposed to come back.
Yes.
If your own no come back, hospital ya. Put your hands down. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Do you know something? If they drink obviously the kidney will back up. Poo-poo, wee-wee, sweat, acid-based balance. The kidney cannot do it. Do you know as of yesterday, in this Lagos Federal Medical Center, dialysis, there is something they call dialysis. Have you seen people inside television? They say they are looking for 100 million. They want to change their kidney. Before they change their kidney, because they can't poo-poo again, they can't wee-wee, they can't sweat, they can't... Do you understand? They can't wee-wee themselves. And what happens? They use that machine to help them to poo-poo 3 times a week. You know how much? 300 per one. So, and they are still looking for millions for kidney replacement. They will look for somebody that can give them 1 kidney. They will call the 2 of them open. They will call them open, put one from my own. Like me, I can give somebody my own if we match together. And most of them, if they change the kidney gone, most of them still die because of 5 million they got me. Onikuma will be in lower. It leads to, where is the person? It leads to stealing our life. What do I say? Stealing our life. Exodus, okay. Stealing our life. As people are here now, somebody that is addicted wants to go inside the class, so ransack, so that you go and steal money. Not that you are hungry. Know that if it's hunger, because you want to do ìṣẹ́jú márùn-ún. Ayé yóò ní bàjẹ́. If you are not careful, if you are not destiny online to laugh, one boy just call you say, ọmọ, jẹ́ ká lọ sí gàdò. A lọ ṣí wọn bẹ̀ mo ní ìbọn tá a máa gbé. you might be unlucky the only day that you go, that the police will show you. Nigeria, rule of law, 0. Justice, minus 0. If you go to Pripri or all these Nigerian prisons, if you see them, money only cash back home. The food they give them is like baby poo-poo. One like this, the beans, you can count the number of beans. You think their own beans is like 10 inside water, inside pepper. But she might dance, no matter time. Before you know, they are not careful. One Baba Alaye, they will end up at the bus stop because of frustration. They can't finish school. And the Baba will come. Baba is coming with tinted guy. He doesn't want people to see you with that. I can rush like, Baba mi Baba Alaye, is it their Baba? No. Oh, my phone 5,000, call Lord Dagboru. Oh, my phone 5,000 to go and cause chaos somewhere. Their own children are in America. Will you okay? Their children are in Canada. Do you know? Those their children. It's not only that they are in Nigeria, they are in America. They are making sure the courses they are doing, they are preparing them to come and rule. You understand? What about information strategic planning? They don't do it unless they are busy admin. They will do courses that when you come, you walk onto one Nigeria, you certificate have been. For what? It leads to poor academic performances. You are a student, your teachers are proud of you. Àwọn mates yẹn gan mọ̀ pé ọmọ yìí star ni. Tó o bá ti lọ ń jẹ́ kí bọ̀dá àdúgbò kan àbọ̀rẹ́ kan fún ẹ ní jẹ́ ká rí gbọ́ tó ń yọ mu. Ó ti ń ba ògo jẹ́. Before you know, class teacher wà bẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀dúró class ìjàre. You will be shaky, withdrawal syndrome. Wàá máa gbọ̀n ní òní gbọ̀n kan tí teacher ń sọ mọ́. Before you know, that's how Bayo Washman Baja City. I've seen children sell their parents' properties. In fact, one I saw that was pathetic. The man was having stroke, was a stroke patient, and the wife had died long time. Ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ta lé wọn lórí torí kó fẹ́ mu cocaine. Ayé yín ò ní bàjẹ́. Ó dèrò ó wá ń dẹni tó lọ ń gbé lọ́dọ̀ family. Ẹ ò ní bá àwọn òbí yín lójú. It leads to heart disease. Say heart disease. Heart disease. Do your hand the way I'm doing my own. Come. Do I have the same with him? No. My own is big. By the time you are 25, put your hands down. Your growth will have stopped. Your heart, your movement, you can be fat, but your growth has stopped. Now, this is your heart. I didn't bring my stethoscope. If your heart is supposed to be working like this, the normal way that our heart is supposed to work. 1, 2, 1, 2, lock, up. Now, if you begin to do your shisha, you are telling your heart, don't work. You want to give your heart 2 work to do. How? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. The other one you want to give your own heart is 1. And before you know, they will be walking, they faint and die. They will say they slump and die off Abuleni. That don't share the cup. You understand? It leads to stroke. Have you seen stroke? Yes. That stroke, you know, we call it ischemic stroke. The other type of stroke is hemorrhagic. Where is that brain picture? Come now. Can you see the picture of the brain? Yes, one. By my right hand. Yes, 2, yes, 3. Can you see it? Yes. There are some things inside that brain. They call them blood vessels. You understand? When you are smoking like this, it's going under the base of your brain. When the brain is tired, one day, just we just rupture. You see them bleed from the eye, from the ears, mouth, nose. They are still burying them. They are still bleeding because the brain has, in fact, plenty blood in it. It's very vascularized. And before you, then nobody survives it though. Then your mama survive in Nigeria today. Maybe you have like 10 million. And when they finish gone because they would have removed some part of the brain, they know the balance. How much that be vegetable? It leads to impaired reasoning and verbal judgment. I want you to say after me: impaired reasoning, and verbal judgment. Impaired reasoning. That's what I said the other time. As a girl child, As a girl child, you get one brother for one corner. He say you are the only cloth that I'm wearing. You are the only phone in my cupboard. Isakama. Jay. Isakama. Jay. Can you say no when you have been drunk? No. Can you say no to sex when you have been drunk?
No.
You go and visit one brother. Ó ti fi loud sínú ṣíṣà. Ó ti miss ẹ̀ mọ́ Fanta. Actress, which one you like? I like Fanta. Ó lọ mu Fanta rẹ̀. Fanta wú emu ò lè sọ fún ya ẹ̀. Tó bá dẹ̀ ní kò sí kó mú omi gàrí. You go and do bọ̀dá tó o bá débẹ̀lẹ̀. Wàá mọ̀ pé bọ̀dá Alami ní more than 100 clothes. Wàá mọ̀ pé òun ṣe love of his life. Alami will go to school. By the time you carry pikin, I won't tell Alami ṣe o 9 months. You carry back baby 3. Wàá wá láwọn ẹgbẹ́ Agnes, I'm fine, you are not fine. Wàá máa fa aṣọ pààyàn. Ìgbà wo ló ó máa yọ last ni? If you reach me on Baba judgment, if I drink a beer now or all this beans up and I'm going along the Ibadan expressway and I see big motor that's parked there, they have ended up because their brain is impaired, their reasoning is impaired, killing thousands of people. Hard drug is a killer. Say hard drug is a killer.
Hard drug is a killer.
Hard drug is a future destroyer.
Hard drug is a future destroyer.
Future matters so.
My future matters.
Yes, so my future matters so.
My future matters.
I will not disappoint myself.
I will not disappoint
my parents.
I will not disappoint my parents.
My teacher.
I will not disappoint my teacher.
Disappoint God.
I will not disappoint God.
Help me, God.
So help me, God.
Amen. It leads to sexually transmitted infection. Most of us adults that we are looking for babies now,